I've heard many times that the best way to overcome the fear of public speaking is to just imagine the audience naked. But now that I'm up here, it just feels kinda awkward. Kinda like that feeling when you see your class crush without a mask for the first time, and they no longer remain your class crush. Too soon? What can you do? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UW-Madison Spring 22 Commencement. My name is Barni Shiferaw. Some of you may know me, some of you may know of me, and to others I may be a stranger. But let's take the focus off me for a second. Today is a great day because it's a celebration of us, the graduates. However, for many of us, this celebration comes with mixed feelings. In the past few days, there have been a lot of lasts. The last class, the last test, the last day out on the terrace, the last night out on the town. And I'm not going to lie, it's a bittersweet feeling. But that feeling means something. It's a testament to the place this university holds in each and every one of our hearts. However, as we leave here today, we will be facing many firsts. The first day of grad school, the first day on the new job, and for many of us, the first day in a new city with new friends and new opportunities. And although it's bittersweet, I am so happy to be graduating with you all today. When I think about what we've been through as a class, it is truly remarkable. We've gone through a polar vortex, a pandemic, an outgoing beloved chancellor, and even a few blackouts. Through all the chaos we've been through, we have had our unifying moments. Like the night we all gathered as one to watch our women's volleyball team win their first national championship in our school's history. And only a few months later, when the city of Madison erupted, as our men's basketball team won the Big Ten championship off an improbable shot from the man with the second best afro in Madison, my good friend Chucky Hepburn. A fitting close to the basketball season and Brad Davison's 75th and final year of eligibility. As I reflect on my cherished time at the UW-Madison, I realize how likely it could have been for me to never step foot onto this campus, this state, or even this country. And here's why. I was born in Ethiopia and moved to Wisconsin as a young child. My upbringing and childhood are painfully different from that of my peers. It is hard to put into words what my experience has been like, so I'm going to use numbers to help paint a better picture. 0.45%. Those were the odds for my family to win a green card and have the opportunity to move to the United States. Now, if your bookie told you those were the odds of you winning your bet, you'd probably tell him to get lost. But what if you couldn't tell him to get lost? What if betting it all on that 0.45% was the best chance you'd ever get? What if 0.45% was the only way to a life bigger and better than you could ever imagine? What if refusing to take a chance is the only reason that you're not living out your dream life right now? Looking back on that statistical miracle, I thank God every day that He has carried me to this point and that my family took that chance. So Mom and Dad, thank you for taking that chance. You are the reason I've been able to enjoy this journey and the reason I'm on this stage today. I love you. And through my journey, I have realized that although life isn't fair, it does give you chances. And that is something I want to challenge you all with today. taking a chance. For some of you, life at UW has been a walk in the park. Finances were never something to consider. Friends were abundant. Your internship gave you a full-time offer, and you're going to work your dream job in your dream city. For others, the path is not that clear. Plan A turned to Plan B, and Plan B may slowly be turning into Plan C. But what's the hurry? Why do we have to decide today what we will do tomorrow, or for the rest of our lives? Good things take time, so don't rush it. But you only get one life. So if there's something out there that you want, go after it. I challenge you to take the chance. Make that phone call. Apply to your dream program. Connect with that mentor who said, reach out if you need anything. Take the chance. Bet on yourself and believe in yourself, because nothing is more powerful than the confidence that comes from knowing your value. And leaving here today as a Wisconsin graduate, you have incredible value. You will join hundreds of thousands of Wisconsin alumni around the world who are doing amazing things. I don't have to read some award or poll that lists Wisconsin as #1 in whatever category, because we've lived through it firsthand. We understand the Wisconsin culture, the education, the camaraderie, and what it means to be a Badger, today and into the future. So, to the class of 2022, I urge you to reflect on your time at UW. Celebrate your accomplishments and take a chance as we embrace the future. Thank you, congratulations, and on Wisconsin.